Listener discretion is advised.
Hey, my music. Let it ride.
What's up? It's your girl, Maimuxic, coming to you with Uptown Sounds, powered by Sonic Scout Radio. And I would like to welcome you into the Uptown Sound. You already know how we get down. We're going to have us some fun this next hour. I promise y'all, this lineup is stacked. We got some amazing music. We got an amazing conversation. I can't wait to get into it, y'all. But I'm so excited. And you want to know why? Because Christmas is right around the corner. And if it's one holiday your girl love, it's Christmas. I love it. I've been getting festive, y'all. I went for a little hike with the fam out there in the cold at night. You know, little winter wonderland type vibes. It was a great time. It was amazing. This is the time, this is the season to be festive out there, you know. So I want to send my holiday cheer and love out to all of y'all tapping into Uptown Sounds. I appreciate y'all taking time out to come and kick it with your girl. But you know what? Y'all been hearing a lot of me talk lately, so we gonna run into this music right here. And listen, y'all, this one right here, this is my dog Chase M's, all right? And he got a whole project coming out 2026. I'm super excited. He was giving me just a little, you know, he been giving me little bits and pieces. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. This video just dropped fresh off the press. So head over to YouTube, look up Chase M's. That's MZ. Alright, and this is his joint, Smoke Break, on Uptown Sounds, powered by Sonic Scout Radio. Let's go.
All the smoke, filling up the booth right now, but it's cool. Mac double. Hey, all this sugar cane look like it got you in a chokehold. All this sugar cane look like it. I don't like cold, so no snow. No snow. Talking about the powder off a trichrome. I be smoking killer till my eyes closed. I mean, I be high till I die slow. Catch me outside with the best smoke. Cozy. I be getting high, I ain't need no West Coast. Getting groovy like it's still the 80s. Smoking with my baby, yeah, you smell my cologne. And they hate me cause I guess I don't fit their dress code. Being me, what you hate for? Pull up on the block with a badass bitch, hitting like Sammy Sosa, and I ain't got no kids, nah. I be working off the clock, ain't stressing about a shot clock. I just hit a buzzer beater and made time stop. Since I started saying cozy, here it going up, might as well check the stock. Go ahead, check the stock. Saying that it's cozy time, you know a lot. Up to the lab, purple light up on you, then I pull it out, and he said that's a lot. All this sugar cane look like it got you in a chokehold. All this sugar cane look like it. I don't like cold, so no snow. Talking about the powder off a trichrome. I be smoking killer till my eyes closed. Working till my eyes close. I mean, I'm just trying to get this money like a cheat code. Hit it from range, you ain't hitting bank from the free throw. Green and purple like I used to play for the Bucks. While you play safe, I've been walking on a tightrope. Tennis chains, I ain't gotta talk about those. Money in my mind like a bankroll. For the meantime, riding through the hood, free smoke. All this sugar cane look like it got you in a chokehold.
All this sugar cane look like it got you in a chokehold.
Talking about a trichrome, smoking killer till my eyes closed.
Smoking killer till my eyes closed. I'ma stay smoking till my eyes closed.
Yo, Chase, that's smooth. I love that joint. I'm super excited. Like I said, y'all, he working on a little something that's coming 2026. So y'all make sure y'all keep it locked for that. I'ma definitely have to tap back in with bro. But if you wasn't around when we had Chase M's on the show, go slide back to season 1. Head over to the official YouTube page of Uptown Sounds at Uptown Sounds Music. There you'll be able to tap in with all of our episodes from season 1, everything from season 2 thus far, and you'll be able to tap in with the convo we had with my dog Chase M's back in the summertime, I think. That's crazy, y'all. We've been rocking for a little minute now. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I know I say it a lot because I mean it. Look, I love you. Y'all keeping me coming back. I love doing this now because of y'all. So Big shout out to Chase Sims. Like I said, head over to YouTube, check out the video for Smoke Break. That's definitely a bop right there. We're gonna be running that on Uptown Sounds. So y'all make sure y'all keep it locked with Chase Sims and Uptown Sounds. But we gonna keep this thing moving. This one I've been rocking with for about a month now, a little over a month, and that's my girl Tatum. All right, Taylor dropped us a dope record. I want to say she dropped it on her birthday. Big shout out to Tay. Her birthday is October 24th, 2 days before mine. So that's definitely the homie right there. And this is her newest joint, Close to Me, on Uptown Sounds. Let's get it.
Hey, Juice, turn me up. Juice on the beat.
I'm here for a good time and a long time. I might find what I need. I might find what I need. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Living in a dream. Now you feel so close to me. Baby, you see me, it's hard to trust. Let you in, but you messed this up. I've been through it with the wrong love. If they know, can you fill my cup? Not a fight, don't wanna watch you go. Got your heart now, all your niggas know. You and me, yeah, we all alone. It's just us and you feel so close to me. Now you feel so close to me. Say, now you feel so close to me. So close to me. Hey, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I might find what I need. I might find what I need. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Living in a dream. Now you feel so close to me. Don't fuck this up. You the one, yeah, you can do it, babe. Got too much time. I've been thinking, yeah, I gotta be out of my mind. Like, what if you just faking it all? Just might not be here long. No, can't think right. I might just be in my zone with you. So comfortable, dream that just feels so nice. You want me to stay, but baby, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I might find what I need. I might find what I need. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Living in a dream. Now you feel so close to me. Hey, yeah. Oh, so close to me. You feel so close to me. Oh, so close to me. Hey.
Man, I love it. I love it. That was Taylor Tatum, Close to Me. And let me just say, I'm a huge Taylor Tatum fan. I'm a huge fan of her as a person, her as an artist. An incredible person. As incredible of a person as she is, incredible of an artist. And she was one of the few people who had an opportunity to like tap into the studio, get into the studio before we had everything open. And I was already here, so I was just kind of kicking it here, and I just got an opportunity to see how she like moves and functions in the studio. And that was dope to see, man. That was super duper dope to see. So I'm loving it. I'm loving all of Tay's music. I'm loving these drops, man. I think she dropped that one October 24th, which was her birthday. So if you haven't already, head over at Taylor Tatum, tap in with my girl, send her some birthday love. She's still accepting cash apps, and if you want to Venmo her or Apple Pay, whatever, I'm sure she's still accepting all of that. So y'all make sure y'all go show my girl some love, and make sure you stream her newest joint, Close to Me. Now, keeping things moving on Uptown Sounds, powered by Sonic Scout Radio. I just want to take a second and let y'all know. All right, I've been telling y'all for a couple of weeks, and I hope y'all been listening. I hope you've been listening. But head over to those mobile devices, whatever device you prefer. Y'all know what y'all devices are. Head over to them. Download that Sonic Scout Radio app, man. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be some exclusive content that you will not be able to get on the website. You will only be able to get it on the app. Y'all not going to want to miss what's coming. I'm telling y'all, just the same way every week y'all come here in Uptown Sounds and we trying to do something different, better, and elevate the whole shebang of it all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody over at Sonic Scout Radio is on that type of time. Alright, every single show. So y'all make sure y'all head over to the app, get all the exclusive content. You'll be able to listen to all of the shows. You'll be able to submit music. You'll be able to do all the stuff you do on the website, on the app, plus some more. Alright? It's a win-win. You can't lose. So y'all make sure head over to the App Store, Google Play, or wherever it is you get your apps. Make sure you got that app downloaded on there. You will not want to miss what we got coming. I'm telling y'all, 2020. If you thought 2025 was bumping and jumping and moving and grooving for Sonic Scout Radio, 2026. Listen, 2026, we got a little time in. You know what I mean? We got a little time in. We know what we're doing now. So y'all make sure y'all head over and get that app downloaded. And while you are there, head over to IG and throw our official sponsor of today's episode, Uptown Creative Haus, a follow over on IG at Uptown Creative Haus, HAUS. It's creative studio, home of Uptown Sounds, Uptown Nashville's clothing company, Next to Last Productions, Film House 35, and Film House Cinemas, man. Y'all will see every little bit of what the studio is as a whole coming together more and more every single week. You know, when you head over to the YouTube page at Uptown Sounds Music, you're going to be able to see your girl, you know what I'm saying? Next to Last Productions put that together. You know, you see the fit on. Listen, I ain't got it. I'm rocking my Christmas sweater today. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it festive. But usually you will see your girl in some Uptown Nashville's clothing company, you know what I'm saying? We gotta represent head to toe, you already know. Alright? Nah, we gonna keep this thing rolling, man. I'm so excited for this song. Listen. Alright, I'm gonna go on a mini tangent. Follow me here. Alright, y'all have heard me talk about 1500 Sound Academy. I think everybody in the world who know me, who listen to the show, know I went to 1500 Sound Academy. I went out to LA. Y'all already know that story. We ain't gotta go back there. But I met somebody while I was there, my homegirl Kay. And I remember when I was out there, Kay was one of the ones. She from out there. She from out in LA. So when I got out there, I'm like, all right, Kay, you gotta show me the real LA. Like, you gotta take me around. You gotta show me like what I see where they take the tourists, all right. But I want you to show me where I'm gonna get a little love, a little family love. I can sit down, get a nice family meal, that down home type feel out in LA. And she took me all around, man. It was so dope. It was so fun. It was one of my favorite memories with Kay. But I've been waiting on this girl to drop something for me to play. I've been waiting on her to drop anything. And I'm scrolling on IG and I'm like, no, K didn't drop a joint. Hold up, no, K didn't drop a joint. Looked on there, man. She sure enough dropped one. She dropped one and I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. I'm so happy to bring it to y'all. So without further ado, this is my girl. All right, Kaila, Lessier. This is her joint, Born to Shine, on Uptown Sounds. Let's get it.
It's been a long time coming, baby. You see my journey, you don't know half time to ride. Heavy is the crown I never asked to wear. Lessons in the pain taught me how to care. Tried to box me in, I almost broke the frame. Every fall I rise, I never am the same. No chains can hold me. I'm breaking myself free. Every wound's a story. Can't erase what's meant to be. You call it strength, but this cause I hide. Smile on my lips, breaking inside. Used by the world, they say I right. Born like this, I was made by life. Caught in between the silence in my mind. Mask on my face, trying to hide. Lost in a world, trying to dim my light. I was born to shine, it's my time to rise. Heavy is the crown I never asked to wear.
Okay, you done messed up. You done messed up. Listen, I love it. That was Kaila, Lessier, with Born to Shine, man. Listen, Kay, I'm expecting more. I'm expecting more. I love it. I love it. Just a beautiful voice, beautiful person, beautiful spirit. I love Kay, man. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. I believe she's out in Atlanta now. So if any of y'all out there, make sure y'all send some love to my girl Kay out there doing big things in school. I love it, Kay. I'm loving the music. Make sure you gotta keep dropping them off on us now. You gotta keep dropping them off on us. All right, y'all. I want to get into this convo I had with my brother. This is my dog right here. This is the big homie, Chris the Boss. He popped in the studio. And again, I'm gonna be telling y'all this every single time we have a guest. I'm super excited because this just shows us where we started to where we are now. And I'm loving how we didn't elevated things over here at Uptown Sounds, all us together. Y'all been pushing me to do certain things. Y'all been showing love to certain things, which makes me have to do bigger and better. But y'all head over to the YouTube page at Uptown Sounds Music to watch and see the full interview all together. But a couple weeks back, my dog Chris the Boss, he popped in studio. We had a great conversation, man. We had an amazing conversation. The conversation was a lot longer than what y'all see. He came in, we got to talking. We was talking for about 30, 40 minutes before I was like, shoot. Let me start the stuff up. We gotta recap this on the mic somehow, some way. But this one right here, Chris is such an amazing person. With such an amazing story, man. I'm super excited, and fun fact, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize now. But Uptown Creative Haus, you know what I mean? We've been having some artists in recording, and word on the street is my dog working on an album right now. He may or may not be right here in the studio working on that album. Y'all ain't hear that from me. If you ain't supposed to know, if you are supposed to know, you heard that from me. But if you ain't hear it from me, all right? But without further ado, I want to welcome in my dog Chris the Boss to Uptown Sounds.
Same with Adriana. I went years talking about, man, I want to start doing media coverage and all this. Looked around, seen, and I was hollering at a few people. I talked to Alvin, and then he was like, "Yeah, jumper," because that was another situation. I've been telling Alvin for years about how I wanted to do media coverage and all that stuff. He was like, "Yeah, I know Adriana. She's real cool, man. Here to reach out to her, man. I'm sure she'll she'd be down. And shit, he was right. Alvin told me to reach out to Adriana. I did. Damn, I literally forgot Alvin was the one that told me to reach out to Adriana until I just said that.
I went to school with Alvin. I went to Mott with him, and we had a class together.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know that he was like that deep into like the media and stuff until one day he popped out and he working for the news. I'm like, Alvin.
Yeah.
And then Alvin, like, he tapped in.
Yes.
To everything.
Yes.
With everybody. That's like that caught me off guard.
It feel good seeing Alvin out here because I was around when he first got his foot in the door. Like when he first started photography before anybody knew who he was. And now he working for the news and everything, setting his own prices. He done did all kind of huge events. I'm like, I'm so proud of him. I remember Alvin was grinding when we was trying to have just meetings. Alvin would walk across town just to get there. Like, now he got his own car, own crib, and everything. I done seen Alvin come up for sure. Like, we didn't, shoot, it's been a journey.
And that's the dope. Like, that's one of the dopest things that I think is like, with everybody who trying to, like, who are part of this little movement in this community, is like, we got somebody almost in every, like, area.
Yes.
Like, it's somebody that we know, like, yeah, we got this person over here. And that's what I feel like. I be telling people, obviously, it's a lot of folks who've been a part of this a lot longer than me. But I feel like since I started, like, from 2020 to 2025, I feel like it's a shift happening. And it's almost just like, as soon as everybody over here just figures out this one last thing, like, how can we fund this project, or how can we fund this thing? Because I've been saying for years to different people, I'm like, I feel like we just need to, like, just produce our own content, produce our own everything, put it out, produce our own events.
Yes.
Put ourselves on, be the ones who, like, create that. And it's just like that one piece is missing. As soon as we get that one piece figured out, then it's just.
And that's what led to me being somewhere everywhere. Those are the kind of thoughts that run through my head. Like, sometimes everybody just need like one piece that's missing. Yeah. Like, let me get in here and see where I can help and see if I can be that piece or figure out what that piece is.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And like, literally, like you were saying earlier, like, it's a whole industry here. And I don't think people realize that. Like, I have a friend of mine here. He a little homie of mine. And I had to catch myself because I be feeling away sometimes because he love Detroit. And he always in Detroit. And he ups Detroit, but it's almost at the extent of Flint.
Oh, I know some people like that.
And I be like, listen, I ain't got no beef with Detroit, but listen.
But chill out on that,
chill out.
Man. Like,
chill out. Anytime I'm in Detroit, I'm from Flint, y'all.
We got all the same. We can make the same movement. It's just Detroit is a bigger city.
It's just a bigger city. That's it. That's all. And it's like, I almost think, like, they got communities and culture there. I'm not fully tapped into all of that over there, so I won't speak on it too much. But I know what we got here, it's like, it's special. Yes. And it's almost like everybody who's a part of it goes out their way to protect it and make sure ain't nobody getting into it that, trying to be negative or destroy it or, anything like that. And that's like, I so appreciate that because me coming in, I came in when I was like 22. And I feel like it was a lot of people who protected me and looked out for me. I know I said this when I was on your show, like, Blood Rich looked out for me, held me down.
Yeah, shout out to Blood Rich. Yeah.
All of it, like, I literally, like, I go ham for some people because it's like, these are the people that, like, raised me up. And they showed me, they taught me, they always showed love to me. When I ain't know what I was doing, I still sometimes don't even really know what I'm doing. Hey, I'm just like, I try my best to
learning progress
to present and to offer as much. Even with, like, the studio, like, you need to use the studio, hit me up. Like, I ain't tripping off of nothing because I want to, like, I feel like everybody can win. Like, this thing, I don't have everything in the world. And what I do have is certainly not perfect. But if I can help in some way, I'm a help in the way that I can. You know what I mean? And that's, like, I think that's the special thing about here. Like, I've been different places. Obviously, I've been out in California and I enjoyed it for what it was, but I saw how much they protected what they had out there. and they wouldn't let nobody else really into it like that.
Yep.
And it was like, okay, that let me know, like, okay, I can't speak for everybody. I can speak for me when I say my mission, my journey, it starts here, like, in creating something here. Like, it just, I just can't even see myself going somewhere and putting something somewhere else and just not like starting it here. You know what I
Where
mean?
you come from.
Yeah.
I was told that living out in Vegas, just being around others and their support systems and anybody creating some motion, like even people coming from Cali or Arizona or something, like they had they people that they brought with them. They were like, yeah, real people. I'm like, I'm out here by myself. And then shoot, like I got brought in close to other, crews and stuff like that that way. But they would teach me, like teach and tell me the same stuff. Like you gotta go back home and really make some stuff happen. Do what you can. Yeah.
No, for real. I was at the Capitol. I went to the award ceremony. Was that last week or the week before? Something like that.
I think last week.
I think it was last week.
How was it?
It was cool. I ain't stay the whole time.
Okay.
I ain't know it was gonna be actual awards. That was my first time going, and the local got nominated. I ain't even like randomly one day got an email that we was nominated. And low key, I forget. I'm not that person. Like, I'm a super like low key person, so I'm not like award shows. Like, I'm like cool, but I'm not.
Oh, so that would have been the moment we grew up seeing in award shows. Yeah, Maya, who's representing local, didn't make it tonight, so I'm gonna accept this on her behalf. We gonna make sure we get it to her after the show. Like,
that was for real what was about to happen, because I showed up, forgot about it.
Yeah.
But when I went and I'm looking around, and I'm like, this is cool, but I don't know if this is a full representation of what the industry is, like the Flint industry is becoming. And in that moment, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to make my own capital. I'm gonna have to, like, make one that I know is like, this for us. Like, and I see that now kind of being in almost like two worlds of, this is historically what Flint is. This is historically the upper echelon of Flint.
Yeah.
Versus like the people I see actively like doing stuff, making moves, being the ones that, the kids is looking up to, or being the ones that's creating a safe space for the kids. And I'm like, how we bridge that gap? Because it's not a lot of people that they let see that other side of Flint. Like, nope. I remember I was talking to Najee one day, and we had a whole conversation about how it's millionaires and billionaires in Flint. And people don't even know.
Don't even know it.
Don't even know it. Don't even understand. And they just go about their business and do what they do. And when he said that, I was like, dang, you right. Because I didn't shook hands with these people and met these people. And it's like, a lot of people don't even see that side of it and don't know that side exists. And it's almost like when they show you that side, it's like, listen, I'm gonna show you this, but don't be pointing me out. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is exclusive club. We letting you see it right now.
Yep.
But chill.
Yep.
And that's where it's like, as soon as I started realizing those things, I'm like, I ain't gonna tell them who, but I'm gonna let y'all know they out here.
They out here.
They out here. Like, it's possible.
Yes. That's more. I was only in Vegas for 3 years, but I got so much experience out there. That's something else I experienced. You meet somebody and you didn't even know they was like the wealthiest one in the room, and so like, damn, I've been talking to this person all that time and didn't know. And they was like, yeah, that's why they was talking to you that whole time like that, because you treated them like they was normal and you didn't separate them based off of their title. Like, you literally didn't know who they were, so they didn't mind talking to you that long. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I just learned so much from that person. Not even know, like, oh yeah, this guy runs this company. Like, what? Like, we be at that place all the time. Like, yeah, that CEO, like, founder. Like, oh man, like, that's crazy. They was like, yeah, just be yourself, man. Don't treat you running like celebrities or whoever running something. Some of them, a lot of them, I ain't even gonna say some. Many of them respect you more if you just treat them. Just be regular.
That's part of why I didn't vibe in LA I'm not gonna blame all of California. I'm just gonna blame the part of LA I was in, around the people that I was around, because it was a lot of that. Like, if it was somebody they felt like was a celebrity or something like that, or could get them somewhere, they was all in their face. And and that's one thing that I did. That was, if nothing else, that stood out to me when I was out there. And I don't want, it wasn't the people who was from LA, it was all of the other people who had come there and thinking they stars. And that's one thing that I couldn't never like vibe with, because like we were saying earlier, like, you somebody who, I'm cool with playing any role, just let me know what you need me to do. And that's what I appreciate about the people around now, because it's like, what you need? You need me to grab? You need me to help you take something up the stairs? You need me to, you need me to, what you need? Like, I'm
There's
cool with
always
doing,
something that got to be
yeah,
done.
it's always
so.
something. You need me to sweep? What you need me to do?
Yep.
Like, just people like that. And I so appreciate that we have that here, where everybody don't have to be in the forefront. Like, everybody don't have to be the stars in every moment. But it's like, I feel like everybody kind of makes sure that everybody gets their moment to be the star. You know what I mean? But it's like, whatever you need in that moment, I got you. Like, it's so many people. Sailor, for instance. Sailor is one of the people, when I first started at the local, he was there. Like, I was interning, this probably like 2017, 2018, 2019, around that time. And I always tell people, like, Sailor and them, that whole crew that was there, like, they the ones who raised me. They showed me everything. They, I had no experience whatsoever. I was fresh out of high school. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I was just here, and most of the time I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And like, to this day, anytime Sailor pulls up to the local, like a show will finish up, he putting away chairs, he sweeping, he going and mopping, and I'm like,
Shout out to
I
Sailor.
ain't even know Sailor was here. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Hey,
what's
for
happening?
real, that's how it be.
Yeah,
For real,
and
for real.
like, I love that, and I don't feel like that gets celebrated enough to enough people. Like, we spend a whole lot of time pointing out the negative, or pointing out who ain't showing love, or this and that. But I think, like, what I want to always do is make a conscious effort, any room that I'm in, anywhere in the world, to say, like, the best people I ever met in the world came from where I'm from.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, the most creative people, the most talented people came from my backyard. And like, I literally got to watch all of these people be stars. Like, I had Jeff on the show, like, probably like 2 weeks ago. Jeff was the first person who came in studio to do an interview.
Okay.
And when I finished, I was like, dang, I got Jeff on here. I feel like I
Yeah.
feel like I accomplished something. Like, I did. Like, he stamped it, and it's stamped. It's good.
That's funny. The last two people you mentioned, I was just with both of them. We just went bowling.
Oh, real?
Sailing. We got caught out when we was bowling. Some dudes was watching us play the whole time. They thought because we was fucking up, we was gonna play trash. Can I go somewhere? I showed this cause.
Yeah, you could.
Okay. Yeah, and these dudes like, hey, y'all trying to play us for some money? Like, well, Jeff was like, what? Like, man, cause I'm already like trying to get my get back with Jeff and Sailor, cause the last game they just killed me, and so I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get them. I can't go out like that. And then we got called out. They was like, yeah, y'all against us. So we had to team up, drag these dudes. Jeff went crazy. He turned Super Saiyan to something. He bowled a 226. He was hitting everything. Me and Sailor was like, dang, like, okay, we definitely ain't losing this game.
We understand it
on
when you
they
put
head.
money up.
Yeah, it's a whole different beast
Get
come out.
activated. Get activated.
Like, for real. Yeah. Sometimes that's what it takes, though. Have people to come through and step up, step in and step up.
We just kind of jumped in here, but y'all, this is Chris the Boss.
Hey,
welcome Chris the Boss onto the show.
What's going on?
The man with much to discuss.
Hey.
So we're gonna work in reverse a little bit. Chris, can you introduce yourself to the people? Kind of let them know what you do. How long you an OG around here, because you've been doing this for a while now. So
yeah,
just let the people know who Chris the Boss is and what you got bubbling.
Yeah, well, it's your boy Chris the Boss with Much to Discuss Media, hip hop artist from Flint, Michigan. I am a interview talk show host with my podcast, talk show, much to discuss. Um, much to discuss. Basically, I started podcasting and doing media coverage. During I was looking for something else to keep me busy when I was on a bit of a hiatus from like my music and just life in general. I just needed a way to stay engaged with things I love doing, and I needed a way to still speak to people if I wasn't gonna be talking to people through my music. I needed a way to get out and do something, be active and hit big stages. And shout out to my producer Soldier on the beat.
Shout out to Soul.
He's the one who suggested podcasting to me. So, cause I was going through like a mental phase of like, I honestly didn't think I had to when it came to the point where I had to start walking with a cane, when I had to start walking with a walking cane again due to my disability from previous spinal surgeries and stuff like that. I was in my head and overthinking like, yo, with this pain coming back, I didn't think it'd come back. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to perform again because I like before I was back on the cane, like I used to be jumping off stages and perform. I used to be like on some rock star stuff for real. Like I done jumped off a few stages, jumped into the crowds and stuff performing, and I'll be acting wild with my performances. And I'm like, man, I can't really get involved into it. Like, I don't like to be all chill up there on stage. So it's like, man, I'm done with music and all this, done performing, and performing is what really got me into creating music in the first place. Because I was a huge Michael Jackson fan growing up, or just mainly Michael Jackson, but anybody who really knew how to just have an amazing performance and set the stage and the crowd, have everybody going crazy. That's what inspired me to create music. I'm like, I need to be able to create something that's gonna bring so many people together like that mutually to celebrate something. So I was like, let me start getting creative with the music. But like once my health started getting in the way, setting up little roadblocks here and there, I kind of went in a hiatus and wasn't doing anything for a while. That's when Soldier was like, man, look, man, you need to talk to people that bad. I know you like to talk. So start the podcast or something, man. Look into podcasting. And I'm like, podcasting. I'm familiar a little bit about podcasting. I'm like, I watched the Joe Rogan Experience. Like, I watched that once. Cause like my brother be telling me about, I watched the Joe Rogan podcast. And that's the only podcast I knew at the time was the Joe Rogan Experience. I'm like, I heard of the Joe Rogan Experience, so I'll look into it. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna send you a few links. Just check into these links, man, and look into basically what exactly podcasting is and how it started and where it came from, and then tell me what you think tomorrow, man. Like I can't let you just sit around being in your mental, your mental funk and depression sound like it's getting the best of you. So he pitched looking up podcasting, and that was a blessing, my brother Soldier. Thank you, because I spent all night researching exactly what podcasting is and was like, this is exactly what I'm about to do next. Like this is what's about to get me out of whatever mental funk I'm in about my health and get back out here and networking and doing the stuff I love doing. I'm I've always wanted to like interview people. I just never put that goal like in the front. That was something I thought I was gonna do like on the side, a little side quest hobby. I ain't think it was gonna end up being put as a priority, but life happened, and it's just something I know I used to always want to do is interview people or go to like live events and get some like interviews on the spot or just capture the moments that a lot of people don't get to see. I want to capture all that stuff because I've seen some wild stuff and then have to go back and talk to people about it. And they be like, man, like, I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have seen this. I'm like, oh, someday I'm gonna record it all. And I'm gonna just, or I might just go live. Like, and then that's what led to, like, just always just meeting people, finding out new things, wanting to learn new things. I'm like, with me, it's always much to discuss with anybody I talk to. And then at this point, we ain't even had no name for it yet. And then I was just talking. And I was like, you know what? I think I got it. Much to discuss. Much to discuss with Crystal Boss.
Man, listen, when I say that is just, we probably talked for like an hour and a half just on just what we caught, on the mics and on the camera. But we was in there probably talking about 2 hours. We literally just, at the very beginning of that, we like, oh, we was here for a reason. But man, big shout out to Crystal Boss. I love, anytime I really sit down and tap in with Chris, we end up talking for a little minute, man. For a little minute. And he is the man with much to discuss. I promise you, y'all make sure y'all tap in to his platform, Much to Discuss with Chris the Boss. He has some amazing interviews and just the things that he's able to get out of people just talking to him. And man, it's incredible. He was one of the people who inspired me and gave me the confidence to be able to do the radio show and be able to invite guests in and have conversations. Like watching him on his platform, Much to Discuss, and what he does, it is really a highlight for the city. And this is one where, with Uptown Sounds is for everybody, everywhere. Obviously, Sonic Sky Radio is a global platform, so we reach a little bit of everywhere. But this is one that I did that's like a love letter to the city that we're from, a place that I don't think gets as much love as I would like for it to get. So in me having this platform and having this space, I want to present to the world this beautiful place that I come from, and these beautiful people that I've grown up with, that I've grown to know, and the amazing things that's happening. And put a spotlight on Flint, highlight Flint for all of the great, positive, amazing things that it has, the amazing people that it has, the amazing things that these amazing people do. It's a lot of beauty out here, and I thank and I applaud Crystal Boss for being one of those amazing people who's out here doing amazing things. Just yesterday, there was an event in a city I couldn't get to because I was out hiking with the fam, doing some family stuff, but I wasn't able to get to the event. So what did I do? I hopped right over to Facebook, I head to my boy Chris the Boss page, and of course he had the live stream going of the entire event. Man, he the key to the city right now, you know what I'm saying? Like if he there, if he covering the event, then you already know it's amazing. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be jumping. And on that note, everybody out there, listen. All right, I've been waiting to announce this. This is why I know y'all saying, you've been saying you're gonna have Chris the Boss on here for the longest. Listen, I had to keep that tucked until this week. Because this week, the end of the week, all right, on Saturday, December 20th, big shout out and happy birthday to my dog Soldier on the beat. But Soldier, Chris, the whole fam, and if you out there, you already know who the fam is. We are having fam sessions at the Flint Local 432. All right, it's gonna be incredible. All right, we got some guests. Y'all already know on Uptown Sounds. Y'all know a lot of the people that's performing. All right, cause they fam. This family, and so they all pretty much have been played on the show, man. But we for sure gonna have Chris the Boss in the building. We for sure gonna have Kanan McGee in the building. Duran Shields in the building. All right. Ace Gabbana, Gaddy, Day Flint, Shira Ione, GS The Dream, Bay Bro, Taylor Tatum, 810 D-Boy. I think that's everybody. Please forgive me if I'm missing somebody, but y'all make sure if you are in the city, if you are around, if you looking for something to do and you got a little bit of bread to spend and you trying to fly in, drive into the city, man, meet us at the Flint Local 432. Doors open at 3:30 p.m. The show begins at 4 p.m. goes until about 10:30 p.m. We'll see on that. You know, when we having a good time, might swing past that time a little bit. We'll see. But this is hosted by the one, the only. I gotta get him on the show because he is the host of all hosts. That Alpha Drew is gonna be in a building hosting a fam session, man. I'm so excited about this. I've been watching them doing rehearsals. I know they making this one special, man. They putting a lot of energy and effort into it. So big shout out to Chris the Boss, man, for putting this together. Big shout out to Chris the Boss for tapping in Uptown Sounds, man. You stamped us. We official now. We had that boy on the show. We got it now. We official. And you know what? He done upped our status. So we gotta play my dog Chris the Boss. And this is his joint, Like My Status, on Uptown Sounds. Let's get it.
Boss up, motherfucker. I like to start off my day. Cushion OJ. Just forget about the issues we had yesterday, cause God blessed me with another. And to my fallen brothers, walk with me, my niggas. We winning this summer. I can't go another moment with leeches in my face, trying to figure out when I'm putting dinner on they plate. Look, dog, you don't get it. Fool, I ain't with it. Take a few steps back, proceed to kicking home skillet. Cheap, it ain't nothing like an inner trunk beat, so I'ma lay a few bars, send the vocals to the streets. This new age crazy and this rap scene weak. Now everybody and their mama say they wanna hear me. Yeah, I know the truth hurt, but that's how I'm gon' give it. Long as my heart beating, motherfucker, I'm living. What I just realized over this past year, I gotta start getting money like I got a couple kids. I hate being stressed, stay cushed out my mind. Ask about the fam, said we all doing fine. Life too short, can't waste no time. You don't want that money, motherfucker, it's mine. They like my status when I rock these crowds. Snap back on my shoulders, new J's to the ground. Blunts make clouds, music stay loud, and I hold my own so my mind stay proud. On to the next switch, up finna paint a new picture. Open up a few doors and it's all for my niggas. Gotta get it how you live it. Live it while you get it. I don't see a beef starting when it's all about business. You can all be a witness, you don't have to miss out. Just follow YouTube, Twitter, and my Facebook account, cause that internet working. You want it's worth it. Fucking these beats, download your purchase. Attacking this game like I got a damn purpose. Get yours early, why the fuck you nervous? On my grind to my product perfect. Get my feet wet, take a dip, start surfing. Cheesy ass niggas, please return to the circus. Trying to figure out how the fuck did y'all surface. Boats in the hole, save for the hard workers. Clocking mine in, I ain't trying to drop dirty. I hate being stressed, stay cushed out my mind. Ask about the fam, say we all doing fine. Life too short, can't waste no time. You don't want that money, motherfucker, it's mine. They like my status when I rock these crowds. Snap back on my shoulders, new J's to the ground. Blunts make clouds, music stay loud, and I hold my own so my mind stay proud.
Big shout out to Chris the Boss. Big shout out to Soulja on the beat for that. I love that. That's a combo right there. Soulja and Chris. Woo! If you know, you know. And if you don't, find out. Alright, keep tapping into Uptown Sounds. I'm gonna definitely have my dog Soulja on the beat on the show. Got to have my dog Soulja. And you know, me and Chris, we was talking after we finished filming and recording. And I was like, nah, I gotta get both of y'all back on here at the same time. We gotta get the whole fam in there, man. Big shout out to Chris the Boss. That was his joint, Like My Status. Like I said before, y'all make sure y'all mark those calendars. December 20th. Doors open at 3:30 Flint Local 432, 124 West 1st Street, Flint, Michigan 48502. Y'all make sure y'all there for the fam session. It's gonna be the show of all shows. And that's how we end in a year too. That's the last one of the year. That's the last one on the calendar. And we going out with a bang. I'm telling y'all, big shout out to Chris the Boss. But we gonna keep this thing moving on Uptown Sounds. And y'all know this man, all right? He was one of the first ones who he came in, he was ready, man. He came in and he was ready to go, and that's my dog, Al Storm, man. He sent me a joint. He actually sent me a message yesterday letting me know it's up. I ain't gonna say too much because I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I'm gonna let y'all know right now it's up. I'm telling y'all, so y'all make sure y'all get ready to hear some more Al Storm on Uptown Sounds. But for now, we just gonna drop a new one that he sent to me off on y'all. Know y'all already gonna love it, but let's get into it. This is Al Storm with This Life on Uptown Sounds. Let's go.
Straight from the heart, you know. Mother and a grandmother, no father that raised me. But I had hustlers that fronted bricks to see if you could flip and get paid for a fee. I got that down, started getting my own money for the re. I took over that town, now everybody looking at me for the re. Loud packs, we was the ones that started that. Check your history, the dropout that made it. Where the streets, but I'm from Centerville. They teach you how to speak adequately. We're the top hustlers from the DMV. It's our delicacy. And you ask why? I had kids to feed. Just getting out of my teens. I struggled all my life just to live this life. So many lonely nights, so many sacrifices. I struggled all my life. Good enough to get to the league, but I had mouths to feed. I had a wife with needs. It became a certain lifestyle. I did it dolo. Now realizing I put a target on my back, it forced me to carry a strap. At the same time, the Holy Ghost is telling me to fall back. At the same time, I'm getting calls to play defensive back. Arena football saved my life, but my soul, that was Jesus Christ. The story was already written. I'm just trying to earn my stripes. I was already forgiven, but playing in sin is where I was living. Streets had a hold of me. Money, the cars, the pretty women. Barbershop talks of a street legend. The money, the cars, the pretty women. Barbershop talks of a street legend. The last of the 703 claw. I struggled all my life just to live this life. So many lonely nights. So many sacrifices. I struggled all my life just to live this life. So many lonely nights. So many sacrifices. Yeah. I've been on my own since I was 16 years old, man. All I know is the streets. T to God. Beach life. West Michigan. Feel me? Al Storm.
Man, big shout out to Al Storm. That was his newest joint, This Life. I'm loving it. That beat go crazy. That's a crazy one. I like that one. I like that one for sure. So y'all make sure, I told y'all, he sent me a message, it's up. So y'all get ready. We gonna be listening to Al Storm on Uptown Sounds. We wind it down, man. I want to thank y'all for kicking it with me for this last hour. I love kicking it with y'all, man. And all my artists out there, I've been tapping in with more of y'all. I'm super excited for the future of Uptown Sounds, where we going. It's up, man. It's up. But all of my artists out there, if you want to tap in with the show, if you want to be a part of the show, make sure you hit your girl up. Send me an email at maya@sonicscouradio.com, MAIYA. Shoot me a DM at Maimuxic, MAIMUXIC. Send me a text message, 810-853-1617. I want to tap in with all of y'all out there, man. I promise you. And all my artists out there, I've been talking to a few of y'all. I promise I'm coming. All right, I'm a little backlog with the holidays coming up, but I promise y'all I'm coming. We're gonna be having some more interviews. We're gonna be having some more folks y'all ain't never seen or heard on Uptown Sounds, and I can't wait. I can't wait, man. But next time y'all hear me, we got the holiday special coming up next week. I'm super excited for that. Y'all keep it locked, man. Y'all have a great week out there. I love y'all. I gotta start giving y'all affirmations before the week. Y'all have a great week, whatever day you listening to this on. Be it Monday or Saturday night, man. Sunday, whenever. Y'all make sure y'all have a great week. Make sure you have a great day. If no one loves you, Elmo loves you. And I love y'all, man. Thank you for kicking it with me. This is BFF with Love Letter Home. We up out of here. Peace.
Hey, baby. Mom. Congratulations to my favorite group. It's BFF. I was just calling to say hey and wanted to let you guys know I'm proud of you. Continue making awesome and amazing music. I'll keep up the good work. I love you.
Every city, every week I'm doing shows. So I'm gonna be on top and yeah, you know. But it's you I'm missing when I'm on the road. Gotta get back home. I've been on the road. Every city, every week I'm doing shows. So I'm gonna be on top and yeah, you know. But it's you I'm missing when I'm on the road. Gotta get back home. It was a vibe last night. Turned the roof off, had everybody in the zone last night. Had the crowd singing my songs. Had no regrets last night. But it's you that I still think of. I can't get you off my mind. I can't get you off my mind. I can't wait to link up. No, it ain't a better feeling than the feeling that I have when I'm with ya. You know when I make it up to the top, then baby it's up. I'ma upgrade your life and upgrade your wrist up. Couple bands in a stash touch, you know.
I've been working hard, and boy you know, I've been living life, going show to show. I just wanna make you proud, don't wanna let it go. I just gotta get it right for my people back at home.
I've been on the road, every city, every week I'm doing shows. So I'm gonna be on top and yeah, you know. But it's you I'm missing when I'm on the road. Gotta get back home. I've been on the road, every city, every week I'm doing shows. So I'm gonna be on top and yeah, you know. But it's you I'm missing when I'm on the road. Gotta get back home. Gotta get back.
And you know what it is, don't want broken promises. And whenever I commit, you the one that I'm riding with. Never wanna let you down, no I want you around. But I gotta get to the bag, to make all my people proud. And whenever I'm done, I come through and I spin around. You know you can count on me, I'll be there whenever you're down. No matter how far I am, who I'm with, it's only you. No matter what city I'm in, no matter what stage I hit, yeah, I'm thinking you. Been on the
city, every week I'm doing shows.
I'm doing
oh yeah, you know. But you I'm missing when I'm on the road.
Been on the road, been on the road.
I've been on the road. Every city, every week I'm doing shows.
Been doing shows.
So I'm gonna be on top and yeah, you know.
Yeah, no.
But you I'm missing when I'm on the road.
Gotta get back home.
Gotta
get back home.
I am so proud of both of you. Y'all are some damn superstars. I'm proud of you. So happy to sit back and watch you guys. When I say I love y'all, I love y'all real bad. Like, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, and I cannot